What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Coco here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. Today, 2K went ham on the information this morning, man. We finally got to see the pro play gameplay this morning, man. And we finna get into all the news, man. Mike Wang tweet answering questions, man. There's a whole bunch of going on, man. If y'all enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Without further ado, man, this is Bash Plugs video, man. Fair use, fair use, fair use. I'm liked and I'm sub. Let's hop right into it, man. Let's see what Bash Plugs talking about, man. It's a whole bunch of information today.
We'll have an early tip-off, so if you pre-order, you'll be able to play 2 days earlier than others. Here is some actual gameplay from the courtside report I caught that I don't think anyone else has posted about yet. And I'm sorry for getting out the video a little bit late, y'all. There's just so much info. I wanted to make sure we cover all of it today. So drop a like and let's get right into it, y'all. Yes, I will be showing the gameplay trailer, but I'm pretty sure most of y'all have seen that. So I didn't want to show that first. We will be talking about it later on the video. I'm telling you, man, we have a lot more important stuff to talk about. So with this pre-order early, the early tip-off, you'll be able to play September 4th at 5 a.m. Eastern. So I'm guessing.
So chat, y'all heard that shit correctly, bro. September, what the fuck he just say? September 4th at 5 a.m. Eastern, you will be able to play 2K25 early if you pre-order the game, dog. I'm not sure what it is for Europe and New Zealand, but as far as the U.S. goes, that's the time, man. And let me know if it's a WOL that 2K is finally doing that, giving us an incentive to pre-order the game. You know what I'm saying? That's a W by 2K, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That means it will be a worldwide release for the first time in a very long time, but I'm not saying that's 100%. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, every single year, if you change your time zone to like Australia, you're able to play the game 16 hours earlier than other players. And I would say 2K is tired of people being able to get on the game earlier, so they're probably going to finally have a real release time where everyone can get on at the same time. Now, we have a roadmap that we got for what is to come. As you guys see, my player and my career.
So this is the roadmap for the ones who keep asking about, you know, when they're going to show the my player and my career. It's the week of August 5th. I'm not sure it's going to be exactly on the day of August 5th, just in that week. You know what I'm saying? They probably going to release it just like they released today on their Twitch. So go follow NBA 2K on Twitch. I'll be live streaming it myself. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be watching. We're going to be breaking down everything and giving our honest thoughts and opinions about everything. On the 12th, we got the My NBA and the W news. You know what I'm saying? The week of August 12th. After that, it's my team. You know what I'm saying? I don't too much get into my team, but if y'all my team head, that's when they releasing that information. Then the main one everybody talking about is the city. The week before the game launch. You know what I'm saying? And then finally, the week of 2K, when 2K drops, the season 1 rewards and all the cover artists that's on the game as far as their music goes. I usually turn it off anyway. I'm not too much into that. The early tip off, September 4th. If you pre-ordered the game before September 6th, remember that. If you pre-ordered the game before the release date, you get to play it 2 days early. And finally, the official launch date, 2K25, is September 6th, man. Let me know if this all is a W or L in the comment section below, man. And I can't lie. Now that we started fighting, getting the news and stuff like that, and once we get into the more other stuff like that, it's interesting, to say the least.
Week of August 5th, so that will be coming very soon. Week of August 12th, my NBA, the W. August 19th, my team. August 26th, the city. September 2nd, 2K Beats. September 4th, the early tip-off, and then of course the actual launch of the game will be September 6th. So, gosh, we have so much to break down. I cannot really stop and talk about it. Y'all know it's that time of the year now. So drop a like if you haven't yet, bro, and let's get right into it, okay? So this is something that I thought was concerning in the beginning, and this is from the courtside report. There will be difficulty-based shot timing profiles. As you guys see on the right side, there's difficulty-based. There's real player percentage, low risk reward, normal risk reward, and high risk reward. So of course, we do have to break all of this down. It was like a 15-minute stream from 2K. And also, Mike Wang is back. Yes, you guys know Mike Wang is.
It's a whole bunch of information going on, chat. And this might be a long-ass video. You know what I'm saying? I might chop it down. I might not. You know what I'm saying? But those who watch to the end of the video, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. I appreciate y'all. But my stream, really this morning, did not record correctly. You know what I'm saying? They kept stuttering. You know what I'm saying? I can't stream and record at the same time. It's either one or the other. But it's a lot upgrade my PC. But this is going to be a long ass video, so stay tuned.
Back, if you know, man, it's my favorite news of the year, even though not all the time it's true. But you see, we received feedback from opposite ends of the spectrum on shooting this past year. Some players loved the added challenge, while others found shooting to be too difficult, which is true. A lot of people were on each shot, especially for newcomers in 2K25. We've added a new setting called Shot Timing Profiles that allows you to customize the risk versus reward of your shot timing. So this does sound pretty interesting. I want to see how it plays out. Here's a also bigger breakdown.
So does that mean whites are back in the game? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that flexible release badge we had in 2K21, I believe? Or was that 2K22? I'm not sure too much, but if you time your shot, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily correctly, it can still go in. So does that mean whites are back in the game? I don't know, Sean.
Choosing low risk reward will provide more forgiving shot timing that emphasizes ratings, openness, and taking smart shots over the release of the button or stick. A mistimed shot could still go in, but the green make window will be smaller, making it more difficult to consistently have excellent timed releases. Choosing quote-unquote high-risk reward will offer more challenging shot timing with green or miss outcomes. If you're consistently good at timing your shot, you're sure to reap big rewards by choosing this option. So, I don't know how this is going to play out, but this is someone on Twitter asking Mike Wing about it as well. He said, "Good morning, Mike. Would love to have a better understanding, blah, blah, blah." And this is what he said. With low risk reward, you can still make shots if your timing is slightly off, but the bonus for good timing is much smaller. With high, the green window is larger with a bigger bonus, but there's no margin for error if you miss it. If you're terrible at shot timing, low will let you be somewhat competent if you take high IQ shots, but will actually handicap you if you're great at shot timing. The better you are at shot timing, the higher risk reward you want to play on. So that is a lot.
I'm playing on high risk. You know what I'm saying? The green and miss shit, I done got used to the shit already. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll make you better as a 2K player if you do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically high risk reward is basically green and miss, and the low risk reward is like a flexible release badge for 2K21, basically. So the shot can still go in, but you will get penalized. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, on your other shots.
To take in for literally our just first look of gameplay. So I understand you guys are probably still a little bit confused of what is going on, but what I'm actually most scared of from hearing all these new shot timing things is that there is a rampant cheating problem in the game. And I don't know if this means it's going to get worse, if it's going to get better, who knows, but it does seem like to me that there's going to be some sort of, if they can put it on high risk and just shoot whatever they want and it's going to reward them for that, oh man, it could be a rough year. Hopefully 2K25 has an anti-cheat system, but for those of you that are worried about real player percentage,
all we can do is hope. All we can do is hope and pray that 2K has found a countermeasure against these cheaters and shit like that. Hopefully it's some anti-cheat software, you know what I'm saying? All we can do is hope, you know what I'm saying? We haven't played the game yet, so don't be all 2K ain't put it in there, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look at y'all being negative. When I try to praise the game on what they're doing correctly, now it's 2K ain't put that in. We haven't played the game yet, dog. All we can do is wait.
Someone was asked, will real player percentage be able to be used online? And Mike Wing said, no, you can't use real player percentage online. Okay, so hopefully Mike Wing is not lying there and it doesn't actually make it into the game. But this is also really important. There's something called rhythm shooting, which we will talk about from the gameplay article as well. But someone asked Mike Wing about it, so I want to go over Mike Wing's answer first. You know what I'm saying? Not what the gameplay thing says. So this guy said, is rhythm shooting with the right stick going to have a bigger green window than just regular button shooting? Can we get a comparison between the two? Now, rhythm shooting is going to be able to let you use signature animations better is what it's saying. So let's see what Mike Wing has to say about this. It's going to be pretty long, but we're going to break it down as well, of course. So he said they can't really be compared one-to-one because they work very differently. Because rhythm shooting takes more skill to master, there's a much higher upside from making shots. So if you're a comp, you should definitely try to master rhythm shooting. Also, want to mention that rhythm shooting is always on and always optional. You can shoot exactly the same way you did last year, but if the system detects you've re-deflected the pro stick in the opposite direction of the first hold, it will evaluate it as a rhythm shot. Personally, I bounce back and forth between normal and rhythm shooting constantly. Rhythm for standing jumpers, post shots, some pull-ups, but for a lot of shots, I just release the stick back to center like last year. Oh, man, that is quite a bit to take in, guys. Like, even for me still, it's kind of hard to figure everything out that's going on. But, I mean,
we just gonna have to play the game and see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all test the game out. If y'all choosing to pre-order the game, you know what I'm saying? I understand that, you know what I'm saying, that y'all might be on the fence about buying it. And that's the reason we content creators are here, to give you, you know what I'm saying, our honest opinions about the game. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna pre-order it, you know what I'm saying, that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? You wanna wait until we get the game to give our thoughts and opinions about it before you decide to invest your money. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. You know what I'm saying? So take everything with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? We haven't touched the game yet, so you can't form a true opinion about it. This is just the information being, you know what I'm saying, given out. You know what I'm saying? And we can assess it, but we can't make a final opinion about it until we actually get the game out.
Break it down from the article as well, so that should give you guys a bit more information. So this first one is about Pro Play. Now, Pro Play, of course, came out last year, and guys, remember, I'm not hyping the game up. Sometimes I will get excited for some of this news, but that's just because I'm a fool, right? You know, I'm gonna fall for it. Most likely it'll come out, it won't be like we say it is. Buy the game because you want to buy it, okay? I want to make sure that is out there, although
That's what I just said, okay.
You guys that have been here for a while are like, oh my god, he's saying the same thing again. But seriously, buy the game because you want to buy it. I'm not paid by 2K like most of these dudes. All right, so Pro Play is said to have a lot of new animations. All right, Pro Play is realized in an even greater way in 2K25. Using new Pro Play animations which have been directly translated from real-world NBA footage, gameplay becomes even more authentic as we replace traditional motion captured animations with Pro Play animations. It says we've added 9,000 new Pro Play animations, which I don't even know